Come, brother. The fools have challenged all of us.
这边是分享到了。Jesus, and she didn't love me.
You have done what generations of our warriors could not do. You have defeated Jotun. All of Grizzleheim is in awe of your mighty deed. I call you the greatest hero I have met. You have proven yourself a mighty warrior. Now I ask if you can demonstrate your wisdom and fairness. The wolves and ravens each make claims that cannot be believed. Accusations fly like arrows, and an outside voice is needed. You have seen much in your visits to Grizzleheim, and dealt with wolf, raven, and bear alike. I call upon your counsel in this matter.
It matters little what this meddler says or does. Your doom is at hand. I will speak no more, and will be rid of this place.
I suspected the treachery of the ravens, but could not prove it. What has happened to our runestone?
The same thing happened to our own runestone, though the ravens claimed it was the work of your people. Now we know the truth.
It is clear now what has happened. The ravens have deceived us both, pitted wolf against bear. But to what end? Young wizard, it is my right as king to order you to serve us. But for this, I simply ask for your aid. I trust your honor and friendship will sway you. We must learn what the ravens plan, and how they can be stopped. There is a raven I trust named Raffen Lorespeaker. Go and speak to Raffen and see what he knows.
You're a long way from home, young wizard. You can trust me. I am a loyal friend to Valgard Goldenblade, and I do not want to see the bears at war with the ravens. This is the work of a group of evil ravens called the Coven. We must learn what they plan and put an end to their mischief. One of our own, a scout named Skullin Icebrand, claimed to have learned terrible news. The Coven captured him and put him in our prison. Go and find out what he learned. belong here. Let's see how you'll fit in a cage.
Have you come to free me from this place? I won't risk my life talking to you while I'm a prisoner. If you want to talk to me, you need to free me. The jailer, Ingram Glyphcutter, has the keys to my cell.
What are you doing? Get out of here!
You find the cell key tied on a cord around the jailer's neck.
Thanks for the key. This is what happened to me. I discovered an old scroll while exploring the glacier. I could not read it, so I gave it to a raven in the coven. He read it and grew angry at me. He summoned his brothers in the coven, and they brought me here. They told me to be silent about the scroll. When they left, they said they were taking the scroll to the Tower of Lore to keep it safe and secret. That's all I know.
You spoke with Skull+Icebrand, yes? Skullin told you that the Coven are keeping that ancient scroll in the Tower of Lore, yes? It will be difficult to get you in there. It is a place for shamans and magicians only. You are no doubt a powerful wizard in your own world, but your ways are not our ways. They will let you into the tower if you carry with you a spirit totem. We will make one for you. First, I will need some raven feathers. No, not mine. Go and gather feathers from a Winterwing battler and bring them back here. These will do. I will say prayers over these to ready them for your spirit totem. We must have more ingredients for your spirit totem, and you must gather them. Making a totem requires symbols of history, wisdom, and nature. It requires an old bone, an eye of newt, and pure ice water. You should be able to find an old bone somewhere around here. You can find the eye in the Raven Caves, and you must go to the glacial plain to get the water.
You find an old eye of newt. You collect the old bone. You fill a small bottle with pure ice water.
Excellent. All of these will serve us well. Now, you must place the Eye of Newts and the Old Bone into this cauldron to add their mystic essences to your spirit totem.
Items you added quickly dissolve into the liquid in the cauldron. Soon the liquid is absorbed into the spirit totem. It seems to glow with power.
Now, I must say a quick spell over the spirit totem to complete its enchantment.
Rathan utters a powerful rune spell of a type you have not heard before.
There you go. Done. What? The pure ice water? Oh, that was for me to drink. Making a spirit totem is hot and thirsty work. Skål. Now, with the spirit totem, you must pass through the magic wards that guard the Tower of Law. Still, there are mortal guards inside. I am no warrior, so you will have to safeguard the way for me. Once the path is clear, I will meet you inside.
Young wizard wishes to challenge me? Let's duel.
Your skill in battle is extraordinary. Let me read this scroll now.
Rathan reads the ancient scroll. As he reads, he grows alarmed.
Ah, this is ill news indeed. This scroll tells of the great and terrible Everwinter, the cold season that will mark the end of the world. This scroll explains the link between the rune stones that grant all magic power in this world. The clans of Wolf, Bear, and Raven each control a rune stone. The stones are connected, and if one is able to capture their magic, they can control all of the magic in Grizzleheim. The ravens seek to do just that thing, to bring about the Everwinter that will wreath the world in ice. We must go. We are in great danger. Meet me back at the cliff entrance. I am afraid for what we have learned. Though it is madness, the Coven wishes to bring about the end of times. We must stop the Coven before they go further. But first, you must be protected against their evil magic. Every raven in our tribe carries a mystic talon, a small charm that protects us from magic. They are not very powerful, but if you gather enough such charms, they may protect you against the rune magic the Coven will use against you. Though it pains me to send you against my fellow ravens, the times are dire, and our need is great. Go and collect mystic talons from Winter Wing Wardens. Return to me when you have enough. Those will be enough, I think. Now, we need an ice shard from the glacial plains to cleanse the mystic talons. Yes, I should have asked you to bring one when you went for the pure ice water, but I did not know how grave was the threat.
You chip away at the ice until you have cut loose a suitable ice shard.
That That will do nicely. We can now use it to cleanse the mystic talons and attune them to you. That measure should protect you from some of the Coven's evil rune magic. The names of the members of the Coven are shrouded in darkness and mystery. No raven knows who they are. It is how they rule us, through fear. I know more than most ravens, and I only know of one member of the Coven. A raven named Maud Runechanter. What? You know of him? He wore the shape of Thane Anderson of Anders Holt? I am impressed that you defeated him. His room is not far from here, in the caves. Confront him again and see if he reveals the names of other members of the Coven.
You again? I should have dealt with you back in Anders Holt. No matter. Your meddling ends here. Matters not. You cannot stop the Coven. The Everwinter is at hand.
You search through Mord's trunk and discover a scrap of paper with some runic writing on it. The paper has two names on it, Moonin Mistweaver and Cole Shadowsong. You know these names.
Did you find what you were after? It is unfortunate that Maud escaped, but all is not lost. You know the names of two others in the Coven. You must press the attack. Defeat them and see if you can stop their mad plan to sheathe all of Grizzleheim in ice.
did King Valgard send you? He was a fool to send you here. To your doom! You have beaten me, but the Coven lives on. Our plans are almost complete.
You find nothing of value in Munin's trunk. Perhaps Cole's Shadow Song will have the knowledge you need. You have struck pay dirt. Cole left a small scroll detailing the Coven's plans. You should take it to Raffen.
We are in luck! The Coven must perform a ritual on the Raven's runestone before they can bring about the Everwind. They have not yet done so. A ritual that powerful will take time to complete. You have a chance of stopping the Coven before it is too late. From the notes you gathered, the Coven will have need of 2 potent artifacts for their ritual, the Gelling Chalice and the Heart of Winter. The Gelling Chalice is a treasured item held by the Ravens. You can find it deep within our caves. You must venture once more into the glacial plains for the Heart of Winter. It is a rare and natural item, a locus of power formed in the heart of that glacier. Time is the hound that bites at our heels. You must race to retrieve these items.
The Gelling Chalice is formed of the purest silver. It is icy cold in your hands, and you think you can hear a tiny howling sound like wind from inside. The glacier almost seems to offer you the heart of winter. It is surprisingly warm to the touch and pulses as if alive.
You have returned, but the news is dire. I do not know how, but the Coven has begun the ritual without the gelling chalice and the heart of winter. You must stop them now. They are in the main fortress.
A magical barrier blocks your path. You do not know what kind of magic it is. Perhaps Raffen knows?
A mystic barrier. I know all the secrets of rune magic, and the Coven cannot be performing the ritual and keeping a mystic barrier at the same time. Some other force must be at work holding that barrier. If so, it has to be near the fortress, or else it would not work. In the caves, perhaps. You must go to the caves and search for the source of the mystic barrier.
You think you hear movement up ahead in the cave.
You are neither raven, bear, or wolf. I mean you no harm. I was summoned and bound here by the Coven, and I have no choice but to maintain the mystic barrier. Free me, and I will leave this world at once, and the mystic barrier will depart with me. To free me from the binding that holds me here, you will need some summoning dust. This dust will help open the roads between the worlds, letting me leave on one of them. Summoning dust is carried by most Coven initiates, so it is easily gained. I see that you are industrious and have gathered the summoning dust. Wonderful. Now you can place the summoning dust in that brazier. That's the one.
As instructed, you sprinkle the summoning dust into the brazier. It flares and burns off instantly.
Now the air is right for a summoning, or a dismissal in this case. Very good. As you are no doubt aware, summoning magic is about sympathy, making one thing resemble another in a spiritual sense. I was summoned by ravens of the Coven, and it would be easier if I were dismissed by someone resembling one of them. If you can gather some feathers from my captors, perhaps a Coven initiate and a Winterwing warden, we will have the elements we need.
Your skills are impressive. Now place the feathers in the brazier, just as you did the summoning dust.
The feathers flutter as they are thrown into the brazier. They vanish. One...
We are almost ready. My return home is at hand. You have done well, young wizard. When they first summoned me, the ravens of the coven stole a sample of my blood. Blood is what binds me, keeps me in this place. They keep it in a safe place, I am sure. Perhaps within their coven house. If you can recover my stolen blood and restore it to me, then all will be complete.
Looking for something? The Coven told me you might come sniffing around here, so they sent me here to wait for you. A pity your search will end on my claws.
It doesn't take long to find the vial of Gurtok blood.